Alright, welcome back everybody. I'm Guy on Ostrich. That is the Captain Goo. How do you do? And today we're going to be continuing off from where we left off. And in this last episode, we left off. We started off in this one cave that was probably from where we're standing. We started off 50 steps off from where we are right now. I talked about Memphis a lot, and I was at least able to talk about this place I've gone to recently. Wow, I figured out I have no idea where to go. Now, the biggest issue is I guess too I wanted to record another episode, so I was like, well, let's just get right on into it. So I didn't look up where to go. I did put strength on our Excadrill. I hope I know where we can get like the move deleter is, cause there's a part of me that really wants to use Horn Drill. There's a part of me that really wants to just keep Horn Drill just for the fun possibilities of it. But we did get Earthquake, so I mean we've got a really good move now for going forward with us. And I looked at my box and oh man, we're just in such a bad situation. We're in just a bad situation. I mean, we got something that can learn. I mean, we have Earthquake now, that's good. We have one of the best moves that you can use. But I mean, after that, what more do we have? Because are we supposed to surf? Is that gonna be something I'm gonna have to look up and be like, oh hey, yeah, we're that makes no sense. And I mean, like, it's awesome now how you guys are actually getting to see me play, like, do something I have no idea about, which I think that's awesome. I think that's just amazing that I have no clue what's going on. I don't know. It could that could be something that I'm way out of my league saying like, oh yeah, you guys are gonna really love that I have no clue what's going. Is that really not an entrance? Huh. Okay. 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 Now, when you look at this, and should I have looked up something? Yes. Do I want to be that person who gives up that easily on? Oh, I think this is actually the correct way to go. I don't know if I'm right, but I'm feel pretty good that this is actually supposed to be the. I'm gonna battle this. This is why you buy repels, kids. This is why you buy repels. I think I have repels too, and I just haven't used them. Yep. Alright, let's see if I'm completely. Oh, a triple battle. Alright, so. Yeah, let's go into obligatory anime talk now. Alright, so. I stopped watching. I stopped watching I don't have anyone who can. All right. So I really wish we would have gotten that Golduck. That would have been an amazing pickup to have gotten. we gotta hope on some stuff. Hopefully it. But all right, y'all know that. I watched some. I haven't give. All right. Okay. So, I think that Willow's probably our... Wait, no. Earth Power's special. Alright. So... oh gosh, I'm very... Oh, I'm an idiot! Wait, no, maybe not. Oh, I'm going through emotions right now. We'll get to anime talk later. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we did it. We did it! Hooray! We did it! Oh my goodness, I like how I'm getting... Oh, that was terrifying. Excadrill right now is like Excadrill's that dude we need. I'm gonna be honest with you. Excadrill's that dude we need right now. Alright. So. Now let's get into it. I spoiled like the manga. I think that's what I don't know. I don't feel like I'm at that point. I'm not in that point where I'm for sure how you say that, like manga. I'm pretty sure that's it, but I spoiled myself on the ending to Attack on Titan with that. And oh great. Hey there, ostrich. I have no idea what that was. Hee hee. I used to fly, so it looks like I beat you here. Thanks for your help in Reversal Mountain. If you go straight past Locanosa Town, you'll reach Opelucid City. But before you go, there's something I want you two to hear. What is it? You'll know soon enough. Hurry now. Alright. So, I spoiled myself on Attack on Titan. Like the ending. And you must be the ones who want to hear that old tale about Locanosa Town. That's right. Please tell us. Alright, my dearies, please come in. Alright. At least I'm not, like, just waiting around. Behind Locanosa Town, there's a mighty big hole. Have you heard of the giant chasm? I've heard that around the giant chasm, there have been brief temperatures readings of negative 58 degrees Fahrenheit. That's what Sharon told me anyway. Maybe Bianca has a giant chasm, and Professor Juniper as well. The road is blocked, so we can't get there right now. A long time ago, the giant chasm was created when a big meteorite fell from the sky. Maybe I have a giant chasm, who knows? A really scary Pokemon was hidden inside that meteorite. A meteorite? When darkness falls over the land, this Pokemon appears. A frigid wind follows it. It freezes everything around and eats people and Pokemon. That's why everyone was afraid. The Pokemon ate people? So our ancestors surrounded the town with walls to prevent the Pokemon from getting inside the town. Also, a rule was made forbidding anyone to go outside after dark, and that's the end of the old tale. A fascinating story. I'll add it to my research records. Everyone, we should be going. It's the Ice Barrier Dragons from Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright. Hold on. Wasn't that an interesting folktale? The Pokemon's true identity may be unknown, but the power mentioned in the story is incredible. I know! The power to freeze everything around it could even rival the power of the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon. Yes, Bianca. It's almost like Reshiram, who scorched Unova with blazing fires long ago. By the way, Ostrich, do you remember the story of Reshiram? Yes, so you remember I told you a little about Reshiram is a legendary Dragon-type Pokemon that lends its power to the person recognized as a hero who seeks truth. It has a white body and it can send forth ferocious flames. Professor, do you think there's a connection between the Pokemon from the old story and the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon? The meteorite? The meteorite. Reshiram was revived from a rock called the Lightstone. Let's suppose the meteorite from the story and this stone are one and the same. Take into account the elements from the same era were found in Dragon Spiral Tower, where Reshiram was, and in the Giant Chasm. It doesn't prove anything, but it could be a piece of the puzzle. Let's not write it off as a coincidence just yet. If your theories are true, it should be a really strong Pokemon. What kind of a reason would there be for it to come out only at night? Like if, it doesn't like sunlight or something like that? Until we look into it more deeply, it would be hard to say anything about that. Now that I think about it, the name Lachinosa could be derived from Lachinosis clouds, which are clouds that resemble a net or a face. I wonder if the name is related to the part of the story where they built walls to protect the town from that Pokemon. Sorry, I rambled on a bit, didn't I? Ostrich, could you ask Drayden about this if you get a chance? I'm gonna do a little field work. Bianca, help out, okay? Oh, sure thing. Man, I just had a monster burp. That's almost one I wish you all would have heard. Oh, just so you know, I'm Lucid City. Mayor Drayden wrestles with this Pokemon to toughen them up. Professor Juniper, wait up. Professor Drayden's the rock? Alright, so, now it's time for anime talk. I spoiled myself on the end of Attack on Titan, because I really enjoyed Season 1. Season 2, I was like, The start of Season 3, I was like, I mean, so I am, I didn't have, oh my gosh, I knew that. What's up? Have you seen Team Plasma anywhere around here? I heard a rumor to that effect. Oh, for crying out loud, this is troublesome indeed. My curious trainers, perhaps I should satiate your curiosity somewhat. The reason I am still part of Team Plasma is this. I want to know how the world will change. Listen, Pokemon are nature, Pokeballs are civilization. Humans who are used to civilization don't relinquish it easily. Of course, both nature and civilization are important, but what will happen to a world taken over by Team Plasma? People will be forced to throw out Pokeballs, a product of civilization. I want to know what that looks like, and I want to enjoy it. Shut your mouth! All I want is to get back a stolen Pokemon. Ostrich, give me a hand. You ready? Just to let you know, you're about to feel my rage. You're about to feel my raging. Zinzoline. And just so y'all know, that wasn't even, I wasn't trying to say anything. Accents just come. They do not mean a thing about anything whatsoever. It just, if it happens, it happens. That's just how I view everything. But alright. So, alright, Attack on Titan. Season 1 I really enjoyed. Which, fine, we'll just backtrack. Alright, things about Attack on Titan, or my anime, thing. I started watching anime, which Dragon Ball Z is the only one that I really the new, well, Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh. That's like my anime, like starter. That's like the starters, which I feel like's the case for about everybody. Or like a lot of people my age, that would be kind of their like introductions to it. So I my family went on a big went on a went on vacation, and when we came back, there was, which I have Xbox. Like Xbox had this free set, like a bunch of free anime. Like, and I mean it was all like season ones. So I mean it's like you're like, hey, let's just see this stuff. And I was like, you know what, like. I just recently rewatched Dragon Ball Z. Like I started playing Dokkan Battle, which is phone game. It's been around forever at this point, really, as far as a phone game's lifespan goes. But I was like, you know what? I think I was trying to give it a shot. I might have started watching Naruto at this time. I might have started trying to start Naruto at this time. And like that's the original, that's when they're like fully like kids, that's the academy and those things. So I had but I seen this on Xbox. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a shot. It had Black Clover, Attack on Titan, Fairy Tail, Yu Yu Hakusho, My Hero Academia. I feel like there was one or two more, in which I got any of them that I actually heard about. What's with these two? I'm battling alongside Zinzalin. This shouldn't be happening. These trainers remind me of the one from 2 years ago. More important, we must continue our search. Like the scientist said, it might be in Opalus City. We'll play with you again later. Get back here! Alright. But, yeah, so there was... So, I mean, if you haven't ever, like, started watching anime, like, I would recommend, like, I mean, if you have a streaming service, like, you can go watch stuff. It's, I mean, like, no matter what you decide to start with, someone's probably gonna hate you for it. I mean, like everyone will just question, like, why you do that, why you chose that one instead. Like, people are probably like hearing those and like, oh, why would you even think about? I mean, communities can be really stupid when it comes to stuff like that. Hopefully, we can get a water type here, or an ice type, or anything but a grass type. All right. So that's my. I mean, there's my like. That's when I really started to look into watching anime and everything, is because of that in particular. But Attack on Titan. I mean, like, oh, I think they had Dragon Ball Super season 1 too, which I mean, that was cool. So I was like, all right, yeah, we'll do that. I think they had Z2. Alright, that might have been what it was. Yu Yu Hakusho's amazing, go watch it. I feel like that's something that's old, that that not as much people, either everyone like advocates for it, or everyone, you've either never seen it, or you advocate for it completely. But this was a Thorns Pokemon, we're gonna call it just Thorns. No, we're gonna call it Thorny. Alright, cool. But alright. So Attack on Titan, that first season was very amazing. That's I was able to get behind it, and which this was me just starting off, so I didn't know. It's a lot darker than anything else. Like it's a really it's really good, but I mean compared to everything else I'd ever seen like that, it was just super dark. Which at the time I didn't know how dark anime got because I thought it was just like action and fighting, and that was it. But yeah, like I mean, which there's some fight scenes in it, but it's a very dark, more. I mean, like I feel like a lot of people, like anyone who cares about what I'm saying, probably knows what Attack on Titan is. You've given it a shot at least. But it's the first season, like I was watching, I'm like, oh, this is awesome. Oh, nice. We would have just lost our Pythagoras right there if that didn't happen. But alright, so what are we? First season's amazing. Second season, it was good, but I sat there watching and I'm like, do I really even care about this? So I look up spoilers. I don't know if it's over or not by now. I know that I've seen that's supposed to be I mean, it's in the final season, but I mean, it's like already been a two-parter, and I've seen stuff where people are like, can they even end it at this point? So, whenever that's the case, I have no idea. I won't give away any spoiler stuff. I'm not going to try and actually talk in depth on. I'm not going to talk in depth on a lot of stuff. But, which, I mean, that really helps my ability to tell stuff, because I'm not a good in-depth person, I guess. Oh, we're at the village bridges. Alright, village bridge. Let's try and get an encounter here. See what we can get. Alright. I don't like it, but it is definitely, it's a water type. It is a water type, and that is a huge deal to me right now. So, okay, season 3, like the first half of season 3, like it was interesting, to say the least. It was very interesting. And which I guess it might have been just on me because I didn't pay full attention to it. I didn't. Oh, nice. I didn't pay full attention to it. I will be honest. Like I just sat there. Like I had it on while I was doing other things. Like there was some stuff where I would start looking up, and be like, oh, that's cool. But nothing grabbed me enough to, like, nothing just pulled me into wanting to watch it. And then I just, like, probably like 4 or 5 days ago, I was like, you know what? I need to, well, we'll do this. Because cool. Okay. That dude seems awesome. Alright. And that's not smart. But I was like, you know what? I need to pick up actually watching something different. Because I'm one of those who I will watch through a series so much more often. Like, I will finish a series and then I will go back and watch it right away again. And that's probably like, I mean, I feel like that's really dumb. That's like the. I know there's other people out there, so that's I think we'll go with that being a common thing. Like, is that how you all like? Is that how you are? Like, are you more likely to rewatch a series you've watched, or are you more likely to pick something else, something new up? That's my question to everybody. And what's been the series you've rewatched the most, and what's the series that you are trying to pick up the most to at this point? That's my 2 questions. And well, that's my 3 questions. So, all right, cool on that one. But I like how we're almost at the end of the episode, and I've not really got to anything I wanted to say, because I'm gonna get better at this stuff, guys. Like, that's some things you can't help whenever it's like you get that story progression, and then like I do talk story progression because I'm so open-minded. Like, I'm so that's not the right way to describe this. I'm so everywhere in my mind. Like, I will think of so many different things at one time. That's probably not good. What? Oh, I've been waiting for this day. You're the 1000th opponent. You have got a 9-9 win streak behind. Even though you're just a fledgling, you'll still be my 1000th win in a row. Now, is this smart? I don't know. But, I mean, which I guess it's a good thing. I haven't really tried to say too much, because Attack on Titan is amazing. Don't spoil it for yourself. Go and watch it. If you love the first season, there's gonna be a moment where you fall back in love with it if you're just whatever. I was really hoping to just watch I was really intending to just watch like the ending to season 3 last night, and I ended up watching 4 episodes of season 4. Yes, I'm watching dubbed. I think I heard, like, if whatever you start off with is what you need to go with. And which I think that's a very good call. Yeah. Oh, not the best, but I mean, at least we're going to see someone different. Let's be positive in that mindset. But oh my gosh, Attack on Titan hooked me enough to get me to start watching the first 4 episodes of season 4. That's what I was talking about, was the dub. Like, I heard that, and I fully agree. I think it's like, I feel like whatever I started off with, like, I do have that want to go back, and like, there's some things that I started dubbed and then I finished watching subbed, which Bleach was one of those, and I talked about in this series, or like Black and White. Like, whenever I finished that, like, I finished like my second watch of that with the dub, and I feel more complete with it watching that over the. I feel more complete watching the dub, since that's what I started with. I'm really hopeful that doesn't ruin my. I hope that doesn't mean whenever the 1000-Year Blood War comes out that I'm gonna have to. That'll be in subbed, because I might have to rewatch Bleach all subbed. just so I can feel better going into that. But, I've steadily extended my win streak for 2 years and now it's over. But I have a strong will. I declare that I'll try again to have a 1,000 win streak. I won't battle you next time though. You'll just break my streak. Oh, I thought he was going to jump off the bridge. I thought he was going to jump off the bridge. But I hope none of y'all jump off a bridge. That's such a stupid way to end this. But hey, we talked about anime. We had a good time just making progress. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you all just tune in to the next episode. Remember, I'm Gowan Ostrich. That is a capital G. And until next time, peace out.